What's up, guys and gals, or just guys, whoever happens to watch the channel. As you can tell by the seats and kind of by the back seat, there you go. I'm in Silverback, got the car running again. We've already done a watt pull, still haven't done a draggy on it. I just did one watt pull to show the owner, Sergio, what it felt like with the 6R80, and he was very impressed, as was I. We got it on some concrete, and actually that was the first time I've had it on concrete since the 6R80 swap. All the other data logs and watt pulls were on asphalt, and it actually took the power pretty well. It didn't blow the tires off or anything like that on the asphalt. It's kind of more of haze the tires, but finally got it on some concrete, and I haven't felt the car pull the way it did since probably the stock motor and TVS setup. Not in terms of, as in it makes as low as power as when it was stock motor and stock blower, but in terms of when we had that set up, it hooked everywhere. Even on asphalt, it just hooked. The car worked phenomenal everywhere. And then after we did the built motor and the Porta Gen 3 VMP blower, then pretty much after that, man, it's hard to say. It's not like it was blowing the tires off, except for one race time where we went and ran some ZR1s, but that was kind of my fault. I turned it up a little more, and I outpowered the road. We did go do another race event at another area on some concrete, and it took the power pretty well. I mean, it wasn't like spinning, but it still didn't feel strong, like super strong. It pulled good and it was quick. It did very well, but it just doesn't feel the way it does now. It's hard to explain the way it does. It just feels phenomenal. So anyways, I got the car running again. We're back to doing watt pulls. We're having a little issue with the start back or start up after it's warmed up. So that's why I'm out here today with the car. I'm going to cruise it around, get it up to temp, so I can get a log for Lund on when it does that issue, so we can get that ironed out. And then shortly after that, we'll either get some draggy hits, track hits, Mexico runs, whatever we got to do. I'll bring y'all some more content of it. So let me get this thing fired up, and I'll take you for a little cruise around with the 6R80 and let you kind of check it out. So here we go. We'll get a cold start of it right now. Fires right up, no problem. It just chops away immediately. We have a Christmas tree, but when you do the 6R80 swap, hope I'm not yelling, but when you do the 6R80 swap, and yes, I still need to I'm gonna get them a different centerpiece right here. The manual and the auto is a little bit different, so it's to fit the trim, but I'm not worried about that right now. I want the car to run great before I care about that. But anyways, see if I can get it to focus. Yeah, you can see all the traction control stuff is on. Obviously we have a drag setup, so the TPMS, the airbag light, I don't know, man. I might have disconnected one of the seats and never connected the airbag back up. I don't know. I need to check that out. But regardless, we're probably gonna put Kirkies in it, so that's gonna be on anyways. But for all the traction control stuff, when you do a 6R80 swap in a GT500, if I'm not mistaken, I believe you have to have a matching ABS module, like as in like from a Coyote. So that way it'll program properly, because the GT500 ABS module is a little bit different. So, but anyways, let's take a little cruise and let me show it going through some gears. I did it a while back in a past video, but won't hurt to do it again. All right, here we go. Here we go, a little cruise. You can see. Scat pack, but this thing drives so great with the 6R80. I really wish Ford would have had an option for it, instead of making it where it has to be a swap. I think that little scat pack, he thinks he wants it. I don't know. They don't want these problems. Promise that. All right, so one of the drivability problems that we're having, and it just started after the fresh motor. It cold starts perfectly fine, as you saw earlier in the video, but once it's hot, if we pull over, stop somewhere for a few minutes, I got out, I'm here at a local truck stop, and we go to start it up, it doesn't want to start up. It'll start, you know, regular starts up, but then it just stalls right away. So hopefully no truckers look at me funny. I'm gonna try and get a data log for Lund so they can see what's up with it. See if it even does it right now. It might not do it since it's on camera. Hold up. All right, so let's see if it'll do it or not. Yep, of course it didn't even do it. So I guess I'm gonna have to drive it around a little bit more or something. So I've been driving the car for a good little while. Got the temperature up. As you saw at the truck stop, it didn't act up. So I got it back to Sergio's house. I'm gonna get out, go ahead and let y'all hear the cams going, chopping away. Car sounds phenomenal. I love the way this car sounds. And then I'm gonna try it one more time on the hot restart thing, see if it acts up. And what's probably gonna happen is we're gonna be out of meat or the track or something dumb, and then it's gonna act up. So if it doesn't act up today, then I guess we're gonna have to be embarrassed at a meet or the track and get it taken care of then when it wants to act up in front of everyone. But let me get y'all a little walk around video, let y'all hear it chop, and then I'll try it one more time and wrap up this video. Focus. All right, I've been sitting here for a little minute, but I don't know, maybe it has to do with cycling the key. By the time I get the data log around, let's see if it fires up or not. There it goes. Now it's acting up. I'm still logging. We'll try it again. Shit, I fucked that up. Wasn't supposed to turn the key off. Whoops. Come on, create, hurry up so I can log this. Okay. Wonder if it still saved that log, just in case, but. Well, hopefully it saved the other log. We'll check it out. Do one more, but now it's already ran, so it's probably gonna fire right up, and hopefully it saved that log 60 and turn the key off before I stop logging like a dummy. All right, so don't turn it off. Let's try it one more time. There it goes. They probably need to make it where it'll rev up just a little bit and fall down slower, but I'll get that to Lund and we'll check it out. Let's stop this log. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up that video, this video. Hopefully get y'all some good racing content soon.